Hey guys, Travis here, Rods and Mods, we're back. I want to talk to you about a project we have going on here. Really cool project. I hope you guys stay tuned for it. This is a 1956 F100 big window. This truck has a really cool and unique story. It came out of Malibu, California. It spent its whole life there. It had two owners previous to us. First owner owned it for 2 years. He sold to another gentleman who had it its entire life till just a few years ago when we actually got this truck and put it in line for a project here. And the story behind this truck, which is really cool, is in the early 1960s, I would say like 1962, this guy completely repainted this truck in his front yard, rattle canned it, and did all the pinstriping. He named the truck Bullet after his dog that had just died. So this right here is probably the first Ford vehicle actually named Bullet. So you're looking at the first Ford Bullet right here. Just saying. This guy, he was just a local of Malibu, California, a surfer, and loved old cars and trucks, and painted this in his front yard, rattle canned it. And it actually won shows in Malibu and went on to be in magazines, and at least in the local California area, some of the hot rod magazines there. And he gave us those magazines with this truck, and we have them, and it's a cool story, and we'll probably show some of that stuff in a later video. But this truck right here, after hearing the story from this guy, we really couldn't come to terms with the idea of changing this truck too much. The story was too cool. We wanted to keep some of the history of the truck. So what we've decided we're going to do here is we're going to keep the original color. We're going to repaint the whole truck. We're going to sandblast it down, completely strip it, but we're going to repaint it and restripe it and fade it and redo all the pinstripes and put in the Bullet again, rename it Bullet, basically keeping with the history of the truck. Kind of a tribute to the truck that it was, but it'll be a reborn truck because it's going to have everything new on it. So if you've seen some of the videos on the other truck that we are putting in a SEMA recently, you'll know we went over the top on the inside of that with a lot of cool fab work, a lot of upgrades, console, everything. Well, this one is going a step further, a big step further. We are going to do a ton of really cool fab work on the inside of this truck. A lot of cool milling, a lot of metal work that is just going to be phenomenal. We've been drawing this out on paper and talking about it for just months and months, all the ideas we have for this truck. And we're about to jump into this one, so you got to stay tuned and check it out, some of the stuff that we're going to do with this truck. So on the exterior, it's not going to be a ton on the exterior. We are going to, of course, repaint, bring everything to new. We're sitting on a SpeedTech chassis built for 56 Ford by SpeedTech. We use them for almost all of our vehicles here at Rods and Mods. They're a phenomenal chassis. Can't beat the ride and the drive experience of a SpeedTech chassis, and that's why we use them. So exterior is going to try and stick with the original, same colors, same lines. We're going to widen the fenders though, and we're going to finish off the bed and the tailgate and the front and rear bumpers and some of that work, and really tie it in and just make it look phenomenal. For those that know this truck, those things will stand out a lot, and they'll love it. For those that don't know the truck, they may think it look like the original on the outside, but for those that know these trucks, they'll understand the things that we do and how much better it looks and how phenomenal it looks. Inside though, over the top. All the interior is just going to be over the top. We're going to go crazy on the interior, just top to bottom. All soundproofed, of course. You know, the sound system will be out of this world. The fab work will just be insane. We're really going to go over the top. Outside is going to look like the old truck. You're going to get the Bullet, same color. I like to shade these actually, but I'm probably going to leave the drip edge on this one just because I want to keep that look. So really exciting project. It's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait to get started on this one. Can't wait to show you the fab work we're going to do, and some of the things we're going to do to the dash are incredible and crazy. And so it's pretty wild ideas that we have with it. It'll still look like it belongs with this truck, but just so much better. So much better. Can't wait to show you. If you can think of it, what we're going to do with it, maybe hit us up in the comments. Or if you can think of cool ideas for a 56 Ford you'd like done, send us a comment or let us know, because we do a lot of 56 Fords and we're always looking for cool ideas. And any other comments you guys might have about our videos and what you'd like to see here at our shop, or what you like about our shop, or any kind of comment at all, even what you don't like, just hit us up in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. love to interact with those that are watching us and love our content. So yeah, if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button and that like button and that little bell icon so you get alerted to our new videos. We put a lot of cool videos about a lot of the fab work we do, the painting we do, the cars we're working on, the customers' cars. We go for drives. We do a lot of fun stuff. So stay tuned and follow along. Thanks, guys.